let's do the water system for the first time. I just hooked it up before I headed out for that airdrop. It's a bit more concise now that I know how to do it. I've probably done this exact system twice now, if I'm not mistaken. Could be mistaken. But there are one switch is going to a splitter, which is powering these two switch and pumps, and those switch and pumps have hoses running from one pump over here in the water, which is usually where I start the base off, is finding a space for this. And then going to this other pump that we just saw. And then we have power from this switch splitting between the pumps. So usually we'll start the pumps up, fill them up, and then we'll send them up to the water tanks, which are, kind of saw it a little bit earlier. It's up here right next to the diving equipment. The hose runs up to the top and it filters into there. Alright, so let's do it for the first time. And go. And let's check to see if the water's coming into them. And it is. Sweet. Got super lucky finding a fresh water source nearby our previous base that got raided. And I grabbed 2 of those pumps. This should actually help a lot. And then once those are filled, so we could watch it do that. Takes about 4 minutes for them to fill up. I timed it the one time, and then it takes 3 minutes for the water to get sent up to the tanks. But just to make it a little bit quicker, turn those off. Make sure these are turned on. We switch that. You can hear them running down. And there was just 500 in there. You can see it is currently taking the water from the water pump up to the water containers. Into here. And then I'll take either manually or to a sprinkler system. Sprinkler system's a little bit easier to work with, or less hassle, like walking around to every large or small planter box, dumping water on them. And then the other water tank is over here. I'm going to try doing a split inside op with an outside op here, which I kind of already started. See which one's a little bit easier to maintain. Have a couple lights I've yet to wire up. Then here's the tank that it is filling up with all this water. Let's just have a drink. Cool. Have some doors on here in a sec. But hey, I'm gonna go hit harbor then. Glad I got to show you guys the water system for the first time. That was pretty neat. And it's pretty organized, a lot more organized than it usually is. Very nice.